record here. All right, guys, we want to welcome everybody to our Dream Team 7-Figure Club morning call. How's everybody doing this morning?
So far, so good.
Great.
Wonderful.
Doing all right. Morning, good morning.
Awesome, awesome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Bless.
Yeah, again, welcome all of our guests on for the first time. Welcome all of our Dream Team members, Legacy Builders. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. It's Friday, man. I'm so pumped up. I'm excited this morning. Y'all fired up?
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's do it.
Good. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, guys, want to read our mission statement. The mission of the Dream Team is to have this collaborative community agents who inspire and support each other to transform our real estate business and go to that next level and start living at the next level, guys, whatever that means for you, living at that next level, becoming cappers and icon agents with Exp Realty, earning over $100,000 a year, guys. Are we on the right call this morning?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And our vision, guys, our vision is to build a legacy. We're legacy builders. We're part of a larger group called Legacy Builders Global. By creating long-term passive residual income through the EXP revenue share program, by personally attracting as many agents to your revenue share group as possible, guys. And also about building wealth here at EXP. I was listening to our founder, Glenn Sanford, on a video this morning. I was at the gym, and he's saying that EXP is giving out over $2 billion in stock equity ownership to the agents, guys. Over $2 billion. What company on the planet is giving away real stock equity ownership, guys? So you just know that you're in the right place at the right time. We're all agent owners here at EXP. So it's a beautiful thing, guys. So, all right, guys, let's jump right into it. Again, welcome to our Friday Mastermind. We got some awesome topics that we're going to be discussing this morning to help us really grow our business. But just wanted to go around the room real quick. Every now and then we do this, guys, but just want to go around the room. Can you name one thing that you're grateful for, that you're thankful for? Can we just go around the room? Anybody grateful for anything this morning?
I'm grateful for my relationship with Jesus Christ, my family, and the Dream Team,
Awesome.
a church. But that's four things. Sorry.
Awesome.
Waking up this morning.
New day of life.
Amen.
That's right.
Grateful to be here this morning. Grateful for my family. Grateful for traveling mercies for my husband.
Awesome.
Grateful for peace.
Peace.
Amen.
Grateful for good health.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Thanks God for everything.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for the ability to have choices. We have the freedom and the ability to make and have choices.
Absolutely.
Yes. Anyone else? Definitely life, health, and strength for me. Life, health, and strength. In my right mind.
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys.
For God's abundance.
There's abundance. Amen. Yes.
For life and good health and family,
Yes.
glad to know that I'm loved by God.
Yes. Yeah.
Grateful.
Absolutely. My relationship with God, first and foremost, for me. Yeah.
Number one.
Anybody else?
Good morning, this is Linda. I'm thankful for life, family, health, activity of my limbs, ability to see, to speak, to hear, and thank God for his love, his power, his mercy, and grace.
Wow, those little things that we just take for granted a lot of times, be able to see, hear. That's good. Anybody else? Something you're grateful for, thankful for? All right, guys.
All right, let me get deep. Since nobody wants to get deep, I'm grateful because I had a revelation of the goodness of God and the fact that I'm so at peace that my sister is in the presence of the Almighty God. It's a revelation, and I'm grateful for that.
Amen.
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 Amen, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen, Jimmy.
Yeah. Guys, let's hit some wins for this week. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Let's always have that grateful, wake up every morning with that grateful spirit. You know, I just take some time every morning to just kind of think about and ponder on what are you thankful for? We have so much to be thankful for. So, all right, guys, let's open it up with some wins. Let's go around real quick. A couple of wins. Then we got some awesome training and discussion we're going to get into. But let's talk about some wins from this week.
Good morning, this is Linda. I got a win for this week. I got a call from my sphere of influence. He wants to list his house in Embry Mill. It's going to be a single family, so I will keep you posted.
Woo!
Awesome.
All right.
Congratulations, Linda.
Congratulations, Linda. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, this is Tim. Hey, yesterday I got a call from one of my past buyers that had bought some land for me before, and he bought land for one of my listings, and now he wants to purchase a couple more parcels, and so he wants me to talk to the agent and see if we can put an offer out on these couple of pieces of land once we get some more information. So that's a good win.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Tim.
Congratulations.
I didn't want to cut you off, Linda.
And I was just saying congratulations.
I had a what I call a win yesterday. I had a lead generation win. I was looking for a number in my phone, and I was coming across folks I hadn't talked to in a long time. So I took about an hour, and I reached out to every number that I hadn't talked to in a while, and to include past clients. I was just going at it. And one of them called me back and said, "Hey, girl, I was just thinking about you. I think we want to sell our house and buy a new house. So we have an appointment set for Monday."
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, congratulations, fam.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Congrats. That's awesome.
Yep.
What
I
is in the
invited 3
follow-up?
agents to our Tuesday call as well. So that was a throwback
Congratulations.
Thursday lead generation. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Couple of quick wins for me. Again, canvassing, walking my area that I'm farming, and one of the doors that I knocked on, the guy goes, "Oh my gosh, perfect timing." I'm thinking I'll set up my house in December, but I'm keeping your information. I'm gonna send you mine. Let's stay in touch. Another thing that I did that was really weird for me was I drove onto this street and I let my truck run. I purposely did it. I was up and down that street. And then a couple of people came out. They were looking. I was in the corner and they were looking at, and we're having a conversation. So I walked up to them. I said, "Hey, that's my truck." They were like, "Oh, wow. You want us to take it? It's free, right?" And then that's how we started a conversation. 2 homeowners, listings coming out of it. So, I do different things just to strike conversations with people, just to be off topic. Don't necessarily want to talk about real estate, but just do something to capture their attention. So yeah.
Awesome. Any other wins, guys? Awesome. What's some other
I want
wins,
to
guys?
say, yeah, good morning. This is Noelia. I just want to say that I've been praying and speaking into existence that I will get only leads for listings. I got my 5 listings for September and I got my first one in October. So I just keep on praying that I just get listing leads and it's working.
Yes.
I love that, Noelia. Congratulations.
Noelia, you said you prayed about it.
Yeah, that's powerful, Noelia. Yeah. For years, I didn't hardly do listings. I was a buyer agent, and I said, "Now I wanted to change that. I wanted to become a listing agent." So just like Noelia said, I started praying about it, declaring it, affirming it, making sure I'm learning listing presentations. I got really comfortable, and then now, I started attracting a lot of listings.
Yeah, and it's just so amazing how they come one after the other. Like you pray and God listens. So it's just like they came one after the other, after the other. I'm like, okay. Now I have to get more signs. I have to get more sentry locks. I have to get ready for it.
That's right. Oh man, that is so key what you just said, guys. Did y'all hear that? You got to be ready for it. You got to get your signs. You got to get your lock boxes. I think I remember telling Bryson that a couple of weeks ago. You got to be ready for it. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I have one. It may not really sound like a win to most folks here, but the house that we're getting ready to close on, the appraisal came back, and it came back, a lot lower than we expected, about $20,000, and the win for me is now I have the opportunity to go out and win today because we're appealing the
appraisal.
The appraisal, yeah, we're appealing the appraisal, and have a good feeling that we'll be able to take care of this.
Awesome. Okay, man, that's what we do. Whatever it takes to save the deal.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's awesome. Especially if they love the house, they want the house. It sounds like counterintuitive that, why would they be trying to get the price to be higher? But guys, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to save a deal, especially with those VAs. Sometimes you got to fight because they want the house. We want to make this work, so yeah. Good. Awesome, Jason. Some other wins. Anything good happening outside of real estate in anybody's life? My mother-in-law is getting married today, so that's we're excited about that. So we're going up to Maryland.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right. You're coming to hold on.
Awesome.
You're coming to Maryland and you're not going to invite Noelia and Jimmy and all the Maryland guys. Let's leave.
I was about to say that, Jamie. I was about to say that. We're here. We're here for you.
Oh man, they're heading to Hawaii afterwards, and it's my mother-in-law, so both of them are in there. It's what, maybe late 60s or late 60s, early 70s maybe, and so it's so beautiful to see them, two people coming together and want to spend the rest of their lives together. Yeah. All right. Anything that's going good, guys? All right. Cool. Well, let's any kudos. Anybody want to thank on the team to help you out? And then okay.
This is Lisa.
Good morning, this is Linda.
Go ahead, Linda.
Nope, go ahead.
Oh, this is Lisa. I got a referral from Aubrey. I don't think he's on the phone today, but I just want to thank him anyway.
Okay. Awesome. Linda?
This is Linda. I just want to shout out to Bryson for referring a couple of folks down to the Virginia Beach and Richmond area. Thank you, Bryson.
No problem. And thank you for the rental lead for tomorrow as well.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay. Any others? Kudos, thank yous. Thanks to Julie for coming on the call on Wednesday and sharing with us about that buyer guide. Was that helpful to a lot of the agents who are on?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks for the reminder, Rod, because I owe Julia thanks as well for working with one of my mentees. So really appreciate you, Julie.
Absolutely, guys. I really appreciate you, each and every one of you, and allowing me to help you guys. I do want to give a quick kudo. Ken, don't kill me. I'm not going to call you out. But Ken is on the line, guys. He is an amazing rock star agent. He's only been in agency for 1 year, but he is on today just to kind of listen to the dream team, get a sense of who we are. I met with him yesterday for coffee. He's such a rock star, but what I love about him the most is the fact that he not only is an agency, but he has a entrepreneurial business mind, and that's why he is here today. So thank you, Ken, so much for joining us.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Ken was one of the first people on this morning, so he was helping me out. We were trying to figure out what was going on. So kudos to Ken. Thank you.
I'm very prompt. That's all I got to say. I'm very prompt.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Yes, sir. That's awesome. But welcome. And all of our other guests too. We got some other guests. We got some folks that have just joined us. I see Tony's on. She just joined the Dream Team. She's one of my direct. I see Glenn Farmer. He's one of mine. That new guys I just brought on. Kwaku. Welcome, Kwaku, for the first time. Yeah, Glenn, I don't know if you're out there, if you wanted to say hello to everybody, or if not, I know you're doing some other things right now. And welcome, Kwaku.
I want to welcome David as well. David is actually on for the first time. He is rocking and rolling. He's in my direct line. Awesome job. He's
awesome.
Rocking. This guy's a rock star, man. So, and he's a dual agent. We have another John Falana here.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah. That's awesome, guys. We're showing people how you can make a strong 6-figure income, even with your job. Yes, even with your job, you can do it here on the Dream Team. We're setting records. We're making history in the company. We're making history in the industry. There is not a lot of people. John Falana hit icon agent with a full-time job, unheard of. I've been here for 8.5 years. I don't know of any other. There may be some out there, but that's a record for me. I know I was one of the first people in the company making over $100,000 with my full-time government contractor job. So that's the kind of precedence and the mindset that we have here at the Dream Team. Said, man, you can get it no matter what. It's all about mindset. So, all right.
Hey, awesome. Good morning, Rod. I'm here.
Hey, Glenn, good morning, man. Glenn is our new, he's going to be our Dream Team ambassador representative down in the Huntsville, Alabama area. So, guys, you can welcome Glenn on. Glenn, you want to say a couple of words?
Hey, good morning, Glenn. Good morning. My name is Glenn Farmer. I'm located down here in Huntsville, Alabama. I've been here about 10 years. Currently, I'm a full-time employee with the government, and I look forward to being a part of the Dream Team. Good news story for me. When I went to go get my business line on Wednesday, I got my first lead. So I'm looking forward to that, and just looking forward to being a part of the team. So thank you all for having me.
Awesome, Glenn. We're excited to have you guys. So, Huntsville, Alabama, guys. We got somebody down there. We got Dream Team.
Welcome. Definitely will keep you in mind for family referrals.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Good. All right, guys. Hey, can I get a quick testimony? Let all our guests and our new agents know that they're in the right place at the right time. I'm gonna call out Linda real quick. Linda, can you let them know that they're in the right place? That Dream Team.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Linda.
Yes, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. Let me tell you, I joined EXP 2 years ago, coming from a big franchise company, relocation and all that. But one thing about this Dream Team and our serious leader, he teaches you how to go and act like a CEO for real. And he teaches you how to fish. Everyone on this team give their plug-in, their nuggets to make you grow, not just only about your real estate career, but your personal life as well. We have a lot of collaboration. We look out for one another. We motivate one another. We encourage one another. Not just when your family's down, if you're going through something in your family life, give us a call for that too. We are 100% here just for you. So you are in the right place. You are with the right people, and you have the right company around you. So don't hesitate to call any of us. Get on the work app, text us, call us, email us, whatever you need. The Dream Team is here for you.
Awesome. Thank you, Linda. That's awesome. Hey, Jimmy, can you talk about the business side and the the streams of income and that's
so business-wise, you are definitely in the right place, because business-wise, we're talking about people that are willing and ready to help you to build your own personal business, help you to generate, show you and teach you how to, recruit other agents, bring other agents in and show them a way to build legacies for themselves. So it's not just about, you bringing someone on board, so that you can have more income, but you're bringing them on board so that they can succeed. Because while they're succeeding, you're succeeding. You have the ability to be able to do a bunch of other things that with other brokerages you really can't do. You can do commercial. You can partner with someone to do that. That's another stream of income. We will show you the way to generate leads, the way to get excited so that your clients can get excited. You are in a place that people want you to grow and succeed because they know that when you do that, they are also succeeding. That's what it's all about for us. So welcome aboard. If you're thinking about it, don't think too long. This company is growing. Stock-wise, the market cap is so low that I mark down my words, like Rod always says, this is going to be the smallest you'll ever see this team or this company. It's going to grow continuously. And I strongly believe that our stocks is going to be over $150 a share in the next 6 months or so. That's my prediction.
Awesome. Yeah, one of the beauties, thank you, Jimmy. This company is all about building wealth for your family. That's why over 1,000 agents are coming to EXP every single week, guys. Not monthly, not month, but not quarterly, not annually, not annually, but every single week. 1,000 agents are leaving their companies and coming. The who's who of real estate. 100. Somebody needs to mute out, please. The babies. Yeah, guys. So many agents are coming over because now you have an opportunity to not just be a salesperson. We can go anywhere and sell real estate, but most of us came to EXP because now we have an opportunity to build something for ourselves. We have the opportunity to participate in the growth of the company, come over and build your own company within a company under the umbrella of Exp Realty, almost like buying into a franchise. $85 a month, and you can build a multiple 6-figure, 7-figure business in all 50 states, and now also in 17 countries. You can attract agents and grow your group, your own company, not just be like a brick and mortar sitting on the corner. You have a lot of mom and pop shops, boutique brokerages, but they're only limited by the few people that they associate with right there in their local market. But you have the opportunity to grow and build something all around the country. Guys, when I'm looking at this, we got people all up. Shout out a state, guys, that you're in. If you come off mute real quick, shout out your state.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Maryland.
Virginia and Maryland.
DC.
New Jersey.
Yep. Jason's up in PA.
Virginia and Maryland.
Yep. We got Texas agents, we got California agents. It's a little early for our California people, but we got California agents, got agents all around the country right here at the Dream Team, and we're getting ready to go abroad as well in other countries. So multiple streams of income. You're not giving away your money. It's a low cap to $16,000 cap, and you're at 100% commission. Also, we have the stock, guys. The stock is amazing. Like I said a little earlier, EXP is giving over $2 billion in stock back out to the agents. No other company's doing that. Gary Keller's not giving any of that, at Keller Williams. Dave Leonard, what's his name? Dave Leonard, Linear at Remax. He's not doing it. All these big brick and mortars, Linear, they're not doing it. EXP is the only company out there that's doing something like this. Tim, you had something, sir?
Yeah, I was just going to add on to that one thing also, Glenn Sanford, the founder of this company, said that he put out is that all of the revenue that EXP brings in, he's giving 50% back to the agent. Mm-hmm. So although we're a real estate company and we sell real estate, also we have Success Magazine, which we purchased not too long ago, a couple of months ago, which is over 100-year-old a magazine, and some other products that they have that ESP is participating in their virtual platform that other companies use, colleges and things. So it's a lot of revenue coming into the company, to their stock, and just to the company as EXP overall as a business. And so all those profits are going to be shared, are being shared back to the agents. We just got a dividend, stock dividend recently, all of us that are shareholders recently, and no companies out there is doing that. None, zero. And we have an opportunity to, really create wealth that goes beyond the generational wealth, not just wealth for yourself, but we're able to create generational wealth for you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So guys, just know you're at the right place, right time. I'll hang out at 9 o'clock if anyone wants to go through the EXP presentation a little bit, deep dive into some of the highlights of EXP. Hang out with me after this call at 9 o'clock. We'll go right into it. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna shift gears and talk about some training. This is one that we like to kind of bring up every now and then because I think it's so critical to every agent's, their career, their mindset. Because we all know what the things, basically what we should be doing out there. Is that right? We all know that we, prospect on a regular basis and, the money-making activities, but I like to kind of do a deep dive into kind of some mindset, some deeper stuff. I like to kind of do the deep work every now and then. Is that okay, y'all? Can we go do a little deep work?
Sure.
Let's talk about, can y'all see the slide?
Yes.
Okay, so like to talk about every now and then, guys, what's blocking the flow. Sometimes we have to come back to this so we can make sure, because it's easy sometimes to get back into the same mode, the same routine. You may do a self-examination, one day or 2 days, but then a couple of days go by, you're reverting back to your default. So we just want to bring this up as a reminder again. So the first one, guys, what's blocking the flow? Because a lot of times, as we can think, we give the analogy of a trickle, like a water hose. It's a trickle, or you got a nice little stream coming out, but it's really supposed to be like a gushing fire hose. But a lot of times we get comfortable with the little stream that's coming out. Does that make sense, y'all?
Yes.
We get can y'all mute out? I got a lot of background noise. So we get comfortable with the stream. We get comfortable with the stream that's coming out. Man, it's good. I got some sales coming, but it's really supposed to be overflow. It's supposed to be a gush. I showed, last time we showed a video of this tsunami coming in. How many of y'all would like that type of business, like a tsunami where you can't even control, it just takes over you. You're running and trying to get people to help you. Anybody want that kind of business?
I'll take it.
Coming in.
Yes, absolutely.
So we got to identify what's the constriction. Where is it being, constricted? The hose. Why it's not flowing like it should, and you're doing everything. You feel like you're doing everything. You're showing up at the meetings. You're confessing, and you're believing. You're doing everything. You feel like you're doing everything right, but it's still not flowing. So let's hit some of these areas, guys. What's blocking the flow? What's blocking the flow? First of all, you got to have a schedule. A lot of times it's your lack of discipline. And for the Virginia, somebody say something. You can't hear it? Y'all hear me okay? Okay, maybe that was Linda. I think Linda was having some issues. Okay, so lack of discipline, guys. And at 11 o'clock today, I'm gonna be on the Virginia State, in the Virginia State boardroom. I'm doing a class today for the Virginia State broker. The broker meeting she has is called the Rookie Roundtable, but it's open to everybody. So I'll be in there talking about the discipline it takes to hit icon agents. So pop in there at 11 o'clock with us today if you're available. But guys, no schedule, lack of discipline, always in vacation mode. Anybody been guilty of that? Anybody? You don't have to raise your hand, I guess, but anybody ever been guilty of being in vacation mode? But because guys, we don't have that boss over us. We don't have to check in and clock in, and we don't have to report to the boss and stay there throughout the day and produce do our task and things like that. We don't have a boss over. We don't have a job. So we get into this real lackadaisical entrepreneur mode. We making our schedule. We just kind of flowing, and it's kind of almost like a vacation mode. So we got to be careful of that, guys. Next one is no consistent morning routine. How many of y'all have a morning routine?
I do.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, awesome. Anybody want to share their morning routine real quick, real quick?
Hey, Rod, I can share mine.
Real quick, Tim, okay.
All right, real quick. All right, morning routine. Basically, wake up, I pray, I go into some quiet time for about a couple of minutes. I go in and read my Bible. I go in and look over my goals, do my declaration, write them down, write down my goals, what I was gonna do today. After I finish that, I head out to the gym, get my workout on, running around Obee. What up, Rod? Finish that, get back, shower, get dressed. Me and my wife go to work. That's our time. We talk and share, talk about what we gonna do, and then get back, get on the dream team call. After that, hey, I'm lead generating. Doing that till the afternoon, get me some lunch. Doing some admin in the afternoon, some more lead generating, setting up some appointments, and throughout the day, just trying to connect with folks. And then I'll follow back up in the evening, make sure during the nighttime, have a nighttime routine, write down what I did today, gratitude and all that good stuff, and prepare for the next day.
Man, that's powerful. That's powerful. Did y'all hear that? Hope y'all taking some notes on this call. Make sure you're taking notes. Note takers are money makers. Take some notes about morning routine. You want to put some structure in your day. Yeah. I see Tim's at the gym every day before me. So, all right, guys. That next one there, lack of faith, belief, too much doubt. Too much doubt. Anybody want to talk about that one? Too much doubt. Doubt and faith can't exist in the same space. Anybody want to talk about that? Lack of faith, belief. You got some doubt creeping in. So you got
once you set your goal, be of the mindset that you can do what you say you can do. You can do what you've put your mind to. Don't doubt yourself, because doubt or any kind of doubt is going to be a limiting force in what you're trying to accomplish. So stay focused on it, no matter what it is. Whatever your goal that you set, you'll hit your goal 90%, 99%, 100% of the time. If you don't set no goals, you're hitting that goal every day. If you set a high goal, even if you don't hit that goal, you're almost there. So that's one thing about setting goals. And that's one thing about not having a doubt. You will always accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Just stay focused on doing it.
That's good. That's good, Jimmy. Lack of faith, guys, belief, too much doubt. You got to watch out for it. You got to create this awareness where you're aware of it. Think about what you're thinking about, what you're focusing on. A lot of times we focus on what our fears, and that's what you're drawing to you, because that's what you're having faith in. So it's coming to you because that's what you have faith in, the fear, the doubt that it's not going to happen, or it may not happen. Nobody wants to do business with me. I can't get business. I don't know enough. You got to get rid of all these limiting beliefs, guys, and fears, because that's what you're focusing on. You're saying one thing, but deep down in your subconscious, and that's what counts, guys. Deep down, what do you feel in your heart? That's what you're bringing to pass. So you got to really search yourself and see this. That's what's blocking your flow, because you have this doubt, you have this fear. No spiritual balance. Prayer and meditation. You heard Tim say that. That's how he starts his day. That's how I start my day. Spiritual balance. Anybody want to hear on spiritual balance? The importance of having some type of spiritual balance. Not talking about really religion, but having some type of spiritual balance in your life.
Yeah, that's why I shared the other day what I read about Tyler Perry, that his career didn't take over until he was able to forgive his dad. So that talks about spiritual balance. When you align everything and you're set just to be successful, and when you leave everything else behind. And that's exactly what he talks about, that until he was able to forgive his dad, his career didn't take off the way it did.
Yeah. That's awesome. And that goes right into our next one, guys, that unforgiveness in relationships, having that balance. You're not harboring any unforgiveness. You're not mad and upset. That's why you have to be careful in the marketplace. You just want to and even kill, guys. Don't let things upset you and disrupt you, guys, because it's you don't want that negative energy to be all over you, and that's what you're drawing more and more into you as you get sucked into debating and arguing with people and getting mad and upset and having that unforgiveness, guys. You want to be careful of that. You want to be conscious now of things that's going to block the flow, that's blocking the blessing coming from to you. Does that make sense, everybody? Anybody good on that?
Makes sense.
Not being 100% truthful, integrity, disclosure, not being 100%, guys, 100%, not just a little bit telling the truth, but we want to make sure we maintain a good character in the marketplace, that we're 100% truthful. There's a lot of realtors out there that's kind of shady. They be, misrepresenting and kind of stretching the truth and hiding things, not disclosing everything or not really telling their clients everything. We don't want to be those agents. Again, those are things that can block your flow, block the blessing from flowing to you. Anybody on that? Anybody? Integrity.
That includes being honest with yourself as well. That integrity, that stuff starts within.
Yeah.
You can't be lying to yourself and professing God, and then, you'll be more apt to be lying to clients. Bad habits get started and you will keep them on in every aspect of your life.
Ooh, that's good. Every aspect of your life, guys. No, we don't believe in the little white lies. You got to stay away from little white lies. Those little things, just the little bitty things, guys. It's the little foxes, those little bitty things, guys. Like Pam said, you'll start doing it in every part of your life.
That's right.
Spouse, relationships, kid, everywhere. You'll start saying you'll get comfortable saying these little untruths or stretching the truth, exaggerating.
Those are the killers.
If you say, Ron, how you do anything is how you do everything.
Those are the things that will kill your business.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
It kill your business, guys.
And on that same note, as agents, if we see something out there that maybe the other agent may have slipped and did something as far as, and I'm just used for example, that the house doesn't have washer and dryer. But on the agent, on the other side, you may be the listing agent or buyer side, and somebody checked something that wasn't there or whatever.
Yeah.
And you see that it wasn't right. Don't wait till the end of the transaction to try to catch the other agent and be like, well, you said it was in there, it was checked, so we need to have it. If you see something, they made a mistake, help out the other agent. Hey man, did you really mean to take off the washer and dryer or add this or leave this in the house or take it out? Don't use it as a gotcha at the end and then make the other agent got to come out of pocket when you know that's wrong. And if you did, you may take ownership of it, but don't do that. Yeah, you'll get away with it, but it's not going to profit you in the end. Because that's a common thing that agents do that I've had it done to me many times. If I see something, I catch it. And if I didn't catch it, I'm going to take ownership for it and be like, you know what? That wasn't there. I'm going to take care of it. But don't try to put the other agent out there because that's just wrong on every level.
That's good. That's good, Tim. Those little things, they will block the flow of your business, guys. Seem like you winning right now, for a moment. It seems like, hey, yeah, you got over, you made that happen. But guys, you're causing, it's like, like a river dam. It's getting all jammed up. All this little stuff keeps piling and piling. You wonder why your business is drying up. Not a giver. There's power in giving, guys. You got to become a giver. I think that's one of the keys to my success over the years is that we're givers. In every areas, we're always helping people out. With your gifts, your talents, your abilities, giving of yourself, assisting, helping people. Blessing other people, giving to your favorite organization or church or what have you, giving. Anybody on giving? Anybody want to talk about giving? Guys, we know we got more than 3 folks on here. Anybody?
I'll talk about giving.
All right, Bryson.
So I might not have a lot of money to give right now, but what I do give is my time. I give patience. I give understanding to all of my clients and try to give it to everyone around me as well. With that being said, I feel like, time is more valuable than money. So when I spend my time with the clients, when I spend time explaining, processes to them, when I spend time listening to their problems, even outside of real estate, and give them the time that they need to express themselves. And, even, in some ways, I say this all the time, we're like therapists because we hear everything that is going on in someone's lives because they need someone to say it to, and who better to say it to than us. So by giving my time, I feel as though I'm giving something, I'm going above and beyond, with my clients by listening to them, hearing what they have to say, and reacting and responding in a way that's not negative, and giving them some type of positivity in their life every day that they're with me or talking to me on the phone.
That's good. That's awesome, Bryson. You nailed
That
it.
is awesome. That's actually awesome.
I
Another
can
thing I
add
want
to
to add
that
to that.
real quick.
Go on.
Okay. Dr. Mike Murdock said that there's a person of Jesus and then there's the principle of Jesus. One of the principles that you cannot take away is the principle of giving. You receive what you give. It works for everybody. Be it a Christian, non-Christian, I've seen it work for everybody. It works for people out there, it works for Muslims, because it's a principle, and principle work. Principles are things that, replicate themselves. So if you want to receive, you have to give. That's a principle that works on earth. It's just like when you sow, you reap, right? And whatever you sow, you reap. So it's the same thing with giving. For you to be able to receive, you have to give. And whatever you give, you receive. Sometimes God give your gift to another body. Philippians said that God will give your gift to another body. But most times, when you want to give, if you want leasing contract, you give your effort, and that's why I believe strongly that those that are in this team and those that are probably, I don't know if the whole of the EXP team are the same, but one thing that I bet you will get back is you're giving your time, you're giving your knowledge, you're giving your experiences, and there's no way you will not reap that. So giving is a principle. So if you're not getting, it's probably because you're not giving. So if you want to start getting, you have to start giving, whichever way you can, whatever God has enabled you with, you have to give it because it's a principle and it will work for anybody, not just Christians. It works for anybody. So if it's not working for you, it's probably you need to take a look at your giving life and start giving.
That's good.
That's good.
Woo!
All
That's
right.
the law. That's
That's
the law
good.
of
That's good.
reciprocity.
That's awesome. Yeah, law of
That's
reciprocity.
good, bro.
That's awesome. Jason, you were about to say something, sir? Okay, let's go to the next.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, what was that, Jimmy?
Yeah. So what I just wanted to add real quick to what Bryson and Rose, I believe, or Bola was saying was this. Whatever you're given, giving is a deliberate action, and it is got to be done on purpose, cheerfully. What Bryson said was so critical in the sense that you got to think about this. What you give, have an attitude of, whether it's your time, your skills, your knowledge, every single thing, it's got to be done on purpose. It's got to be done deliberately because you have a mindset that that's who you are and is linked to your integrity and to your character. So remember that, you always will succeed to the level of what your disposition is when it comes to your attitude to giving, linked with your character and your integrity in everything you do, because you're saying, this is who I am, whether you're looking or you're not looking, whether I'm on the stage or I'm in the closet. This is my disposition. and it reflects in your giving. It reflects in your attitude. It reflects in your character and your integrity.
That's awesome. Guys, there's a
Thank you,
scripture.
everyone. I wanted to add to the giving, and I don't know, people might disagree on me with me on this. So, you know, real estate in itself is a multi-hat position. Like Bryce said, we're real estate agents, we're doctors, we're caretakers, we're therapists, we're everything to everyone within our industry of just real estate in itself. Such a multifaceted, tasking industry. On top of that, you also are a father or a mother or a brother or a wife or a sister or a cousin. You're also a mom or a dad or an uncle, an aunt. You're also a person within the community. You are, you know, a husband or a wife. And so we're all these multifaceted positions and hats for everyone, not only in our industry, but to everyone in our family. And I think it's so important. I am a person at fault for this, but I never give to myself. I don't give back to myself. I don't give myself the time and the peace to refill my cup in order to continue to give every single day that we give. So I think it's very important that not only are we sharing our gifts and talents and our time and hard, you know, work and efforts to everyone. I mean, I constantly give to my children. I constantly give to my family. I constantly give to my employees and coworkers and everything around me. But I always give to myself last, and that's something I'm working on, and trying to understand and find a way and a channel, or even find the time, to be honest, to really give back to myself, whatever that may be. So I think we need to keep in mind of giving to ourselves, you know, whether it's working out, whether it's spiritual, but also forgiving ourselves too, you know, forgiving ourselves for things that maybe hold grudges to, or and keeping that good energy and spirit and integrity to ourselves as well.
Very good point, Jim. Julie.
Awesome.
Awesome,
You can't
Julie.
give what you don't have. So
Yeah,
Yes.
that was good. Good.
Mhm.
Okay, guys, thank you. That was awesome.
That was
Next
great.
one here, too many undone things, guys, putting things off. Too many undone things, procrastination, basically. Examine yourself. How many things that are undone around the house that needs to be done? It's blocking the flow. I got a whole bunch of things, man. I got a lot of undone things I need to straighten out, even at my level. So I'm probably supposed to be making $1 million a month, but I got a lot of undone things. Again, that constricted, get comfortable with the flow that's coming in. Like, man, everybody's flow is at a higher level, but man, maybe God hasn't a whole tsunami flow that we should be receiving again. But examine yourselves, guys. Examine yourself and what's blocking the flow. Too many undone things. Don't get comfortable where you are. So start examining and say, okay, what do I need to do? What are some things that I need to unblock in my life to go to that next level? Not time blocking. Just kind of winging your day. Not treating the business like a business. Just kind of winging it. Don't do that, guys. You got to take this business serious. If you wanted to pay you like a professional six-figure, you know, high six-figure income, you got to treat it like that. Treat the business like a professional, like you're showing up every day. You want to show up every day and go to work. You know, get out of it, get up, make your bed. How many of y'all made your bed this morning? Still hadn't made it. It's 9 o'clock. You still hadn't made your bed. Those little things, guys, starts with those little things. Just like those habits, developing good habits. Not consistently making calls. You know, we say it on this call all the time. 10, how many, we talked about that on Wednesday. How many made their 10 contacts? How many did their 10 contacts on Wednesday and Thursday?
Done.
All right, Pam. Okay, got
I
one.
did Tim. I did my contact.
Okay, 10. All right, 10 contacts, guys.
My daughter who's 4 years old and is listening to
You're breaking
She's
up,
only
Molly.
4 and she makes her bed every day.
Oh, that's awesome.
My
Yeah.
daughter, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
My daughter who's 4 years old wants to say that she made her bed today.
Oh, that's awesome.
Makes her bed every day.
Train them up in the way they should go. Absolutely.
That's right. Train them up. Not following up, guys. Not consistent follow-up. The fortune is in the follow-up, guys. A lot of times we don't follow up. We get lazy. We just like collecting names and not really having a system of following up with the people. No follow-up. Not willing to learn a script or dialogue. You're just winging it. Lack of humility, this know-it-all spirit, know-it-all character. You sold 2 houses and you think you know it all instead of humbling yourself and learning the business, learning from, all the experience and knowledge on this team. You don't want to have a know-it-all spirit. Anybody know what I'm talking about? It's okay to be confident out there, but the confidence and but you just don't want to have this prideful know-it-all. No listing presentation, no systems for your sphere of influence. Guys, EXP, we got one of the best CRM systems in the whole industry, KV Core. Anybody can go look it up. It's the Ferrari, the Lamborghini, the Maserati, like Tim Neal, the Maserati of lead generation. Use that system for your CRM. Too much clutter, guys. Too much clutter. We're talking about what's blocking the flow. Not working the right work.
Hey, Rod.
Yes.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Hey, do you have a listing presentation you can share?
Yeah, I'll get you one.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, can you send it my way as well?
Yeah, absolutely. We got in our back office Facebook. Isn't that right, Pam? We got a bunch of information in our Facebook group.
Yes, we do. In our Facebook files, there's lots of great things in there that you can take advantage of. More than just listing presentations. And I was also going to mention there's a perfect template in EXP marketing, for our EXP agents, for buyers and sellers presentation.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't looked, that's a great resource.
And that's good. So we'll definitely go through listing presentation. Maybe we'll touch on that next week in our dream team call, our team calls. Talk about listing presentations. Okay, guys, it's top of the hour now. Man, great mastermind. Y'all enjoy this morning? Y'all good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Guys,
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
All right, my pleasure, guys. Just a reminder, 11 o'clock today, there's also the EXP leadership meeting. So that's going. Also the Rookie Roundtable, you're in the state of Virginia, and I think anybody can plug in from any other state, but I will be teaching a class, a brand new class. I was up late last night putting it all together on my slides, but talks about discipline. I'm just going to be talking about discipline. It takes discipline to be an icon agent. And just a note, guys, announcement, I got 2 closings today. I will unofficially hit my 4th icon award today. So I'll keep everybody posted.
Congratulations.
That is awesome.
Appreciate it. I think this may be the earliest. I know my anniversary is in February of 2022. So I think this may be a record time for me. February is my anniversary month. So, all right. Bless y'all.
A quick shout out before we leave out.
Yes.
I just want you guys to keep Patrice in your thoughts and prayers. She recently had COVID.
Yeah.
She's hospitalized with pneumonia. Hopefully she's hoping to get out of the hospital today. She's still on oxygen, still has her sense of humor. So she's doing well. Just keep her in your prayers.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. Man. The kid's okay. Does she need anything?
The kids are okay. Their dad is helping out.
Okay, okay.
course, I answer
Wow, we
that.
definitely got to keep her in the prayers. Guys, shoot her a text or something. Man, didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pam, letting us know that.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're gonna shift gears. Anyone staying on? Any of our dream team? Do y'all have anyone staying on for the EXP presentation?
I'll stay on.
I got it, Lee.
Who is that?
It's me, Glenn.
Oh, Glenn. Hey, Glenn. All right. And Kwaku just texted me. I don't know if he's still on. He say he's official now. So yeah, well.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, guys, thank y'all. We're gonna shift gears to the EXP presentation. This is kind of a abbreviated version. Any our agents want to stay on, you're welcome to.
Thank you.
All right, thank y'all. Have a
Thank
blessed
you.
Have a great
y'all
day.
Monday.
Thanks, Rod.
Check the chat. Someone was asking for access to the Facebook.
Oh, okay, David. Yeah, we'll get him in. I think that was David. Okay, we'll get him in there.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, thank y'all.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you all. Have a wonderful weekend.
All right, y'all too. Give me a second, guys. Let me get this switched over here.
Rod, I might come back in. I'm gonna try and see if I can get the couple of people that need to come on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.